Welcome back. Your time now is 8:17 this Thanksgiving morning, and while the holidays offer an opportunity to give thanks, it can often be difficult to express gratitude in such hard times. So joining us with how we can tap into gratitude and recognize the good in every day is Dr. Dain Heer, best-selling author and co-creator of Access Consciousness. Happy Thanksgiving, Doctor. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, whenever I'm having a bad day and I call my mom, one of the first things she says to me is, say your gratitude. Say what you're thankful for every day. So I want to talk to you about that word of advice that we often hear. Can you share the science behind gratitude and how it can enhance your daily life? Because it definitely enhances those moments when I need it. I just don't know why.
Well, it's what they found is that those that focus on gratitude and actually write gratitude lists, they have more energy, they're happier, they deal with stressful situations better, and they move through those stressful situations faster. And also they have a sense of more connection with the people around them. And science tells us it increases the oxytocin in the brain. I don't care why it happens. I just would like people to start using it on their behalf, especially now.
Yeah, especially for the folks in my industry too, because you're reading the headlines day in, day out, and you can get really down in the dumps and just have like this negative outlook. Many people out there, I'm sure, might be struggling with feeling grateful after such a difficult year. Now, you say that you should ask yourself one question when starting a gratitude practice. What is that question?
The question is, what's right about me that I'm not getting? Because gratitude and wrongness are mutually exclusive. When we ask the question, what's right about me I'm not getting, it starts to break that cycle of wrongness that a lot of us feel. And the interesting part about this is most of us don't realize that we're doing that. We just get more and more and more stressed and we don't know why. And so asking what's right about this, what's right about me I'm not getting, and what's right about this situation that I'm not getting, starts to open the door for you to see a different possibility. And then gratitude can actually come in. You know, and if you take the person who's at home right now, really early, getting ready to prepare the Thanksgiving meal, that's trying to create the perfect turkey and the perfect dressing and the perfect food as a way of overcoming this sense of lack of normalcy. Well, when they start looking at what's right about me I'm not getting, one of the things they come up with is it's actually the gratitude that they have for people that is the gift today. And if they start cultivating that, this can be an amazing holiday if we focus on what and who we're grateful for.
That's a really good point. And you touched on what I was going to ask you about next, is just feeling overwhelmed. I mean, a lot of us don't have our family around to help out with the holidays. A lot of us are stressed about our finances. And then we hear about, you know, COVID cases surging. You say that gratitude can reduce that feeling of being overwhelmed.
Yeah, because we get overwhelmed when it feels like there's so many things coming at us, we can't handle it anymore. And, you know, including the pandemic and everything going on with that right now. And what gratitude does, it short circuits that. And once again, that overwhelm starts to create a sense of wrongness somehow, like this deep-seated wrongness with everything. And all we see is wrong everywhere we look. Gratitude is actually the antidote. Like right now, if you think of one person that you're grateful for, and you just get that sort of melty sense in your world, that's you being you. And that's you as you actually are. We can make the choice to cultivate that. And what it does, it actually takes us out of the overwhelm. And one of the things the studies found is people who focus on gratitude, they have far less sense of being overwhelmed in every area of life.
You know what, Dr. Dain Heer, me and Victoria are just like clapping in the studio because you are preaching to us. This is exactly the message we needed to hear this Thanksgiving. This is an important message. So if you're listening to this and you're like, you know what, I want to learn more about gratitude, it can really enhance my life, check out Dr. Dain Heer. He is a best-selling author. He is the co-creator of Access Consciousness, and he woke up with us this morning on this Thanksgiving Day. I am thankful that you joined us, Doctor.
As am I. Thank you so much, Ashley. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.